All right, so we are back. We are back. We are back. If you would have had a little bit of tea, had some water, vent a little to yourself. We're back, and during this part two here, we're going to be reading out comments and playing voice notes, taking phone calls, getting your responses in. Actually, before that, I want to share something from the same article we were reading about an hour ago. Right at the bottom here, what his sister said. Okay, come on down. Come, is it this? Is it this? Because there were more than one. Okay. All right. So the sister said she was at the hospital on Wednesday when an officer was relating to other people there. She said the police officer was saying that it's long time that they are trying to catch these bike boys. And he was saying that the person who was driving the police transport was chasing them. And then my brother fell off. He was saying that they cut into a dirt road to chase them. And he was saying the man ain't know that the road has a dead end. I'm not sure if he was talking about my brother or the policemen who were driving. He said they cut into a dirt road and my brother fell off the bike. And they threw him in the transportation and brought him to the hospital. And he was saying that my brother probably has a different story than the policemen. The sister was not there. So she was talking about what she was hearing while she was at the hospital. So many people weren't there. Officers, the two drivers on the motorbike, one went ahead and CJ was in the back. And the person in front only saw when CJ fell off the bike. One story saying that they were in a dirt road. Another story saying that they were somewhere else. Let me get to the responses, yeah?
Okay, well,
the
you
ones
had it.
from
The WhatsApp.
Oh, there was something else I wanted to read from it.
Oh,
At the bottom of the article, right? That same article there. Weeks said that the officer asked to speak to her son. Weeks is the mommy. And she told them he could not do so at the moment because he was in a lot of pain. If there's an issue between the officers and the civilian, shouldn't there be at least a lawyer or somebody else in the middle before the police speak to the son?
well,
If in fact there was some sort of altercation or something between, an incident between the police and the civilian, shouldn't there be like,
so what would be
especially when an accident
what would be the
happened,
alternative?
you get a lawyer in there or somebody else to witness. But anyways,
Right.
the other part, right? The mother said that the officers told her that her son's motorcycle was at the police garage and it was in good condition. Nothing happened to the bike. It started and everything.
It started. Well, I mean, it was started.
But nothing happened to the
Yeah,
bike.
but
When I say nothing happened, like not a scratch,
yeah, what is the
not a dent.
physical condition for that?
Wow. Fall off the bike and
Okay, well,
you end up dying and nothing happened to your bike. It happens sometimes. It happens. So the responses you'll take from the WhatsApp and I'll take from the.
yeah, I have one from the WhatsApp. Somebody said, I understand how the boy feel. He was scared to stop because the police them show self and just want to beat up people for nothing, especially when they have their relationship, work, or home problems.
So that's somebody who can't control their emotions. That's what they're saying there.
Basically.
Somebody's asking, how do you define accident? Take a call. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, Crystal.
Hey.
Sometimes, well, everybody has their own opinion.
True.
Sometimes you get cussed out. Sometimes, you know what I mean? Everybody go agree. But with the part of the bike, I remember, let's see, a couple years back, maybe 10 years back, I could be more. I witnessed an accident with a motorcycle with the driver died on the spot. And up to today, the bike still running.
Yeah.
Cannot let him do the bike.
Yeah.
Juni was his name from Pito. He died on the spot. And the bike still holy and solely. But as I say, sorry how the thing play out. And how the mother will feel, you know what I mean? But she was the only son as I get to understand, and you know what I mean? It's really sad. Young youth still, you know what I mean, to cut off so early. But you never know, you can't question God. True. So as we said before, let me just see how everything will play out. And listen for the facts instead of the dempsey.
Wait for the facts.
Yes.
Concrete facts and not hearsay facts. Yeah. Hearsay facts.
Wait. Before you go, right? The person who died, you said, how did they die?
Yeah.
No, as in did they hit something or did they just like fall off the bike and that was it?
Fall off the bike, fall off.
And that's it.
Well, if
they
you get
didn't hit anything like that, right?
If you hit your head in a certain position,
right? That's what I mean. Like, you know, they didn't hit any object or anything like that, right? They just fall off and that was it.
Fall off. Maybe I think he didn't hit a wall when he fall off.
Right. Right. Okay.
He was going at a speed there.
Right.
Right. So it ain't really. And as the lady said before, the lady from New York, the taxi is supposed to show coming. If a vehicle run over you,
yeah.
I don't see us break up, especially the chest part. Now they will mash up. Some part everybody go mash up. So a taxi have to say, well, the taxi couldn't know well if something did run over you.
Okay.
But true will come out. You know what I mean? Once your taxi prove, you know what I mean? Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Take another call. Hello, good. Sorry about that. Okay. Somebody's saying, how could they be hearsay if the child told his mother what happened? I was referring to the daughter. The daughter was listening to an officer speak. Hello, good morning.
Hey, Crystal, me again. The more I listen to the story, the more I feel bad for the youth, because it's a young, aspiring intention, girl. And condolences to the mother. That should have been the first thing I say when I first called earlier. And accept my apology, mommy. Condolences to you for losing your son. No kind of justice could bring back your son. And we just hope he had the strength to just move past this, you know what I mean? And just live on the memory, because the guy was a positive energy guy, and every time he come around, he vibe nice, because he always full of smile, and I look at his Facebook, and it's big smiley boy smiling at most pictures and them. But what I would like to see come from this opportunity here, I don't want a boy they die in vain. And we as a country now, first we have to improve our police public relations.
Okay,
use this opportunity to improve on our public relations with people.
Max, let me tell you, let me just jump in right here, right? There are so many opportunities for them to improve on that and what did they do. Where we at today?
Wait, wasn't we talking about that before? Your approach to people.
Exactly. So many times we bring up these things here, and what happened?
It's an epidemic in St. Vincent, Haggish, and we need to psychologically test the police, and them to be psychologically fit to the police, because a lot of them not even fit to be human beings, let alone police. Police supposed to be the best citizens in the country, You know what I'm saying? Secondly, I want us to push on first aid and CPR. Because according to what you read, the sister saying that they're in the back of the transport. So potentially, I'm just speculating now, I'm not been there. Potentially, they could have killed the boy by just moving the boy incorrectly,
Sure.
If they had stabilized the boy neck and get a stretcher, and a stretcher is something that could go in every police transport, the open back one and them, and could tie down to the side of the bed, because from our facility here in America, we have a stretcher, a small fiberglass stretcher on every transport here.
Right.
If something unforeseen happen, we could secure me and my neck that me not go cripple if it's preventable. So that is two things I want to come out of this. I don't want a body life go down in vain. You know what I'm saying? We can't bring him back, but we could actually let his memory live on if we make a better future for our future bike riders, and they could have a better opportunity if they stop by the police and then have to pay for their life and have to run, and now them end up dead. That is all I would like to see the country. We need to push for that, Jed, because everybody's saying justice for the youth, justice for the youth. What about the mother who will never see the smile of her son again? What about the mother who ain't going to say that boy they going to come and eat down all the food out the fridge, and she saying that with a smile because she want bamboo?
Yeah.
It's a sad reality, Jed.
Yeah.
Very sad reality, but we have to take this opportunity to better ourselves as a country. And time again, like you said, Crystal, police had opportunity to improve the public relations. And I'm pleading to the Minister of National Security to demand this, because this is a national security.
Demand what?
Public relations improvement.
Ask what you been.
Between
yeah, I don't ask if you think again. You think that can happen?
I don't think it's going to happen. Actually, I'm hopeless.
Remember, right? Remember, it's not the first time something like that.
But let me grandmother say we have to have faith as a mustard seed. So we still have a little bit of faith. But I'm honestly hopeless that that's going to happen, because we've been balling for this for decades. I don't say months and years, decades we've been balling for this. I'm actually hopeless, but I'm still hopeful. Full.
Okay, you have hope.
But
all right, wait.
Half hope.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much. All right, if you want to call us, 457-1043. If you want to send us a WhatsApp, 430-1043. If it is right that the youth man said before he died that he was chased, Mommy relayed that information to the media that he said that he was chased, right? How is it that when you ask the commissioner on Friday, he does not know? Or is it that the police did not relay that information? It was left out.
Right.
Or is it that it was not true?
Okay, another thing to right. When was the second? What day was the second?
That was a Wednesday.
So you mean to tell me, right? Police chasing on a bike and nobody even see that at all?
People see, man. People would have seen. It's just for them to come out and say that they saw.
I mean, somebody would have done say something.
If that in fact happened, it's just for them to come out and say that they saw. Has anyone come out and said that I saw? I was at the side of the road.
Okay.
Let me get some more.
When Max brought up the approach. You see me, if I know for sure I didn't do anything wrong and you approach me with that attitude, you're getting that attitude. I'm sorry.
You read though, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was said in that same article there is that they said they were out for these bike boys.
Right.
So is it that the police have a little bit of trouble with the boys on the bike?
Before,
the young
exactly.
men on the bike? And is it that they just fed up, talk to them? They fed up, try pull them over? They fed up? What is going on with the bike boys and the police? What is going on with the young men and the police?
And
we've had multiple opportunities to fix or try to fix the relationship between the two, because it seems when you fight fire with these young men, yes, some of them are deviants and they're troublesome and what's not.
Right, and if you knew the boy, why chase him still?
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning, my lady.
Hi, what's up? Talk to me.
Yes, I so sorry what happened to the youth man, and condolences to his family and everybody. It's a sad case, but the advice I would like to give, that when you're young, you don't have a set of stuntman thing in the head and all the Superman thing. Because when I was young, I did drive in a vehicle. And the police stopped me, and I didn't have no weed, no kind of drugs or nothing. But I just feel I could outrun them and last them and everything. And I started to speed, but eventually they overcome me. So sometimes, as you have a vehicle, and a police stop you, it happens all in America. People have figured they could outrun the police and last them and cut through a different road and all this kind of thing. So I want one young intention. When police stop your partner, stop, because everybody running mad and things could happen. It could run over you because maybe everybody's speeding half to death, so before they could pull up to know well they're going and overcome you. Every time they do know all that, they could lose control and all kind of thing, and you could fall along, and the time them mass breaks and all kind of thing, they could run over you and all this kind of thing. But everybody had a little excuse when things happen, but sometimes it doesn't really be deliberately. Because when they run from police, they figure they have something on top of you. Are you guilty of something or something? So they don't stop, they just start to run you down. So as a young man, sometimes most of young people, when police stop them, according to why police stop them, they start think they go out when the police just for fun now. And they could lose their life. So your advice is to them, when the police stop buddy, because you could lose your life, especially if a motorbike. Okay, man, have a good day.
All right, thank you. You remember that time when there was a video that came out on social media with the van driver
And the police.
and the police.
Neefelsfield.
I think it was a very stupid act, but everybody thought it was like,
Neefelsfield.
hey, it was a very stupid act.
On whose part?
Van drivers, why are you running? Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Talk to me.
I was reading a little something where the mother said that the said young man was saying that he didn't have his permit or something, and because
He didn't have his permit.
Right.
None of them had their permit, I understand.
Yeah, but then sometimes, we know how it is, but I guess because of the youngness and all that, they didn't understand, well, even if you stop the most, you could have just give a ticket or tell you bring it in 24 hours.
Right, exactly, yeah.
But the police also have to understand we are one family.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
They're doing their job, yes. We understand that, we have to respect that.
Mm-hmm.
But we have situations where they act like it's all onto them.
Mm-hmm.
Not in this case in particular, because I don't really know this whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's still investigating.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm saying, they have children, they have family. Right? And we see cases, see cases where police act like it's their alone, God Almighty.
Mm-hmm.
You see?
Act like they're not going to be civilians after.
Yeah, but they had children, they just slap people back like that.
Mm-hmm.
Right? But as I say, not this particular case only, because I don't really know this one.
Mm-hmm.
But we have to work together, which I don't think we couldn't know. I don't believe, I shouldn't say we should try it, because we can. Yeah, we can. Sometimes they themselves act worse than me or you who they stop. You know? Like, when you guys are late,
something, yeah.
after going home, she just, give me a ride.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a ride up the hill. You know? But, it can't really work the way how we think it might really work out.
Mm-hmm.
But on an honest note, they say, no, if you had the thing and you just stop, they go say, well, why you don't have it and you forget it home? X, Y, Z. Yes, we have right now. You lady have to bury her son.
Yeah.
She had to bury her child. That's not easy, you know.
Yep.
If you call she this morning, she can't even talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
No, she can't talk to you. But I'm going to say, I guess a little inexperience here really quite catch it. You know, I don't know if the police and them had a little wrangle before. But, I really hope it could really work out better than that sometimes. Because this death thing ain't easy. And I mean, a father hear his son in that situation and there are nobody not give an explanation. We don't even know it could happen next week, it could happen tomorrow, it could happen this evening.
Yeah. Every corner you turn, you cannot get answers. It must be super frustrating, man.
The commissioner, a man a smoke a weed, a man get a slap, they get lock up for that, and, but as I say, let we know what's going on, investigate the thing properly, and let we know what's happening. I mean, not necessarily me, but let the parents know, let the mother know, the mother balling, But at the same time, too, a lot of people don't even know your son while box them down. Yeah, put them in line all year, treat them like a German shepherd sometime, and then when things happen, everybody saw the ball from all that. We don't hear balling for America and look, we ended up with some of the same thing. So black life wouldn't matter outside, that kind of way. That's like Siobhan Martin some years ago.
Yeah.
Carry weed in school. Mother said my father to stay for a little while. They go on shopping, he come out the house, fighting to the man, then he get shoot. You treat them like a German shepherd, anything happening in the long run. But as I say again, you can't watch all the movement, Children will always be children. So we hope that lady gets some answers and, try to get peace of the truth, because she wouldn't get all. She should get peace and walk out with it, because in the long run, if she wants to bury, she treat me.
Yeah.
You understand? I mean, I really even want to see child anymore. She has to bury, she treat me, whether next week or whenever. So, we wish everybody all the best now.
All right.
Nice.
Thank you. Another question that can be asked. Is this the first time that they're having a run-in with the police?
Right. That's why I want to know if it's not the first time, right? Why you can fight up the run on the boy? You can see him again.
Hello, good morning.
Hey.
Hi.
Hello?
Hey, talk to me. Go ahead.
Yes. One more thing I want to say. Now, really and truly, you can't blame the police to run down a man, because they didn't job. They're only tipsy to run down when they stop paying a stop.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll use an example from America. I see that on TV, that they were showing that police stop people. They had nothing on top and they started running and try to outrun the police. And then them pass to traffic light and nothing and kill innocent people. The people them that they running down. kill innocent people and all this kind of thing. So in a state that I can't really blame the police for running on somebody, but sometimes because it'll be really deadly. But whenever a man, he is talking about who coming from who going, he's blazing and blazing. And then sometimes he run into a car that crashes and anything like that and kill children and all kind of thing. So I go excuse the police for that. Okay, man.
Mm-hmm. All right, thank you. Police got to do what they got to do.
All right, some controversy now.
All right, let's go.
This case is real unfortunate. What I don't like is how people turn in a blind eye to the fact that the bike rider broke the law. Mm-hmm.
By not stopping.
Right. No, right. So no, it's his words against police. None of us know how true it is. How true the police hit. No. Let me read over. No, it's his words against the police. None of us know if it's true the police hit the bike. Right? And we don't know if the police statement is right either.
Mm-hmm.
Again, the young man break the law. Right?
Okay.
So
the child told his mother what they did to him. Why would he lie? But he says, I hate this place. If the boy lying and have a lot of lie he could tell, so why he go and choose that one and say them just run him over just so? A half truth is a whole lie. Truth comes out in SVG. Condolences to the family.
Oh, this is on facts. They say it's really unfortunate, but society is speaking from emotions, which is true. Right? Which is very true.
I mean, what do you expect?
Right. And they say where the parents is concerned, I am sure they know the kind of rider he was. Did his parents ever take the time to advise him how to ride the bike properly?
How long has he been riding bikes? I mean, good morning to you. I know the young man. He used to be in my village riding as usual. He's very lively and energetic. He's a good youth from what I know. Don't want his life to go down the drain. Something's not right somewhere. Why move him? Throw him in the vehicle without a doctor being present. That can cause more damage to his body. Wickedness in high places. Let's hope they get justice. I do believe more differently was done, but as usual, cover up. Police don't go against police, this country, or the government. Condolences to the families. Are you getting that this case here, that most people who are commenting are leaning on the family's side, the boy's side?
Nobody ain't picking up the police.
Nobody is saying
that he broke the law
or coming to the rescue of the police. I feel we're bad. We're in a really bad place. You'd have to call 457-1043 or send us a voice note if you're on WhatsApp, okay? We're in a really bad place. When I say bad place, I mean to have a society that's not behind your police, that would believe or that police are lying. Commissioner, you have plenty of work to do, you know. You have plenty of work to do, and you've had countless opportunities.
You know, pay attention, don't forget anything.
Yeah, boy.
Somebody said, right, good morning, this is so obvious. Falling from the bike won't left someone with so much injuries. There's a lot more behind this, and I'm not saying the youth is right not to stop. But look at the incident in Diamond.
Which one in Diamond again?
With the shooting. They go on the police side instead of the... That's what they're trying to say.
Another call. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
My suggestion is that the authorities install dash cams and all the police stations. And would have seen exactly what went down. So
yeah.
Everything would have been there in the open.
Okay, thank you.
I think they should probably look at that. But those things should be fairly cheap. I don't think they're that expensive.
Well, yeah.
All right.
Thank you. We have CCTV.
You're right. That's what I'm asking. So nobody.
But that came from that was outside coming in.
So it's not here.
Not like an investment from us. I didn't come from us.
So what the cameras are for? They're not on.
They made some improvements in the technology department, right? But that was Taiwan. Taiwan played a role in that, just like how they played a role in our e-bus system.
Okay, so are the cameras on or off? That's all I want.
I can't answer that. I ain't going to answer neither because, it's a security thing, you know?
I'll ask my friend just.
So the next move is to get dash cams and recording devices on the police themselves. Watch how we come because we don't trust police. Really bad. Hello, good morning.
Morning, Krista. Morning.
What's up?
I'm okay. Not 100%, but I'm alright. And good morning to the young fellas, please.
Lano. You gotta learn his name, Lano.
Yeah, morning.
It's something I still discuss with the issue on the unfortunate demise of the young fella who was riding the bike, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I was younger, Christian, that's a long time ago, right? When you were learn to ride a bike, you have to have two L, one in front and one in back, right? And when I become a little older and I begin to drive, I have to go and get a learner's permit. And when I'm going to be tutor with my father at that time, you have to have the learner's permit with us at all times, right? If for some reason the young man was riding a bike and we're hearing that he had a learner's permit and he was riding the bike and the bike doesn't have an L, and they say that he refused to stop when asked to stop to the police officer.
I think the bike had on an L.
You already said it had an L?
He said they have had on an L.
Right, I read it had an L on it.
But I say, I'm pretty sure L is learner's permit. So with the L, you should have a plate on it as well.
Yeah, well, if once it's on an L, it will be painting on a background saying an L. Right, okay, so let's say that given is true.
Right.
He refused to stop because he said he forgot his learner's permit home. I sometimes I wonder how the young people just think. If you know that you're learning to ride a bike, and I assume that he was going relatively fast, and police stop you. Yeah, you should stop. You should stop and then deal with the issue. If he didn't stop and he didn't stop, what eventually happened? We don't know if the allegation that is surrounding his death is what it really is, because it's frightening to know if what we're hearing that he was run over or he was run over accidentally by the police who's been driving the vehicle. I can't understand what could be so important that a police officer has to use a vehicle in pursuit of somebody who allegedly didn't stop. Okay, let's see if the person didn't stop. The aggressive nature in pursuing the person, was it necessary? It's another question to ask, and that is why I hope an investigation is done to find out if it was really an accident or an accident that could have been avoided. That somebody lost their life, right? And too many times in service and again, people lost their lives in the hands of the police. When I say in the hands of I have to figure it speaking here. And it's time for me to put a stop to that because it's frightening. I mean, I see lots of motorbike and cyclists riding bike on the road these days with no helmet and no number plate. So the traffic department needs to do more to make sure that the laws and the rules and the regulation are come by all road users. But like I said, Christian, the whole situation is something that we need to pay attention to because if he didn't stop and he didn't stop according to the report, I want to know what was the purpose of pursuing so hard, and if that eventually took place was an accident, then we need to find out what is the reason why the police pursued him so hard and then cause an accident that caused him to lose his life. Okay? It's frightening. Right, thank you.
Yep. Thank you for calling as well. Let's run through some comments on the WhatsApp there, please. Oh, I thought you were.
No, go ahead. I'll check in.
Remember, I have this over here, so I could do this. All right. Boy. Let me go down. Let me play some voice notes that came in a bit early, okay?
Oh my God, Crystal. Have mercy upon poor people, children in St. Vincent and the Grenadines with them police in St. Vincent. Hey, nothing more than them Tracy boy and them pulley boy off the bike. The overrunning boy. And police boy afraid by them policeman, yeah? If I'm my child, you know, man. If I'm my child, you know how he hurt me, Crystal? You know he hurt me because he's one of my little relatives. It very hurt me. His mother have to go bury his child. Eh? And you think the policeman ain't going to get wrong? No. They're not going to get no wrong. Nothing not going to come out of that. Poor little boy mash up, foot mash up, like a boy neck all thing mash up, he couldn't survive. A people child.
I read in one of the articles, somebody was saying that, I can't remember if it's the mother or the sister, was saying that police would have reached out and asked if he passed away. This is before he passed away.
Morning, Crystal. I don't believe nothing Colin John say, and I don't believe nothing the officer and them say. I believe the youth, they run him over. These officers need to stop abusing our children. They have children and they have family too. And just now, Vincent, I will start taking revenge in their own hands. Because these police is overdoing it. They beat your children, they drink rum. When they don't drink their rum, they beat up your children, put them in a coma and all that kind of stuff.
Some more responses. Listen, the two guys who saw what happened, not too sure what the first part of that one meant. All right. What the mother said her son told her is hearsay. I think the police need proper training how to deal with these cases at the first place. Why are you with a car running behind a bike man?
Exactly.
Her morning extreme. Vince is a lawless place. That's why people can't get proper justice. The police and them is bad boys with the law on their side. If they serve and protect, it is bad, but who to blame? That's the problem. The moment you start to push back the same energy that they give you, they have a problem. They figure the gun and badge makes them somebody because they carry them. Body cam for the police is needed, not because people don't trust police, but for the safety of the police also. Good point. I think I can play this one here.
Hey, good morning. Crystal, anything is right. Okay, so they fall down. We know if they run over him or not. You say they run over him. What's that, right? Why they go just throw him in transport? And second thing, if he was such a menace, if they can charge him, why they didn't stop with him by the hospital? Because if it was anybody else, the police would have stay and guard him. So when he recover, they could charge him and what's that. If you're so bad, you are charged the man. If you get run down the man, why you didn't stay with him? Just scary.
Yeah, it says that they just drop him off and left. Was it fear? They were afraid. They were really anxious. What is it? Gonna have to wrap this up right now. Right? Can't read through all the comments. Can't share everything. But people are really emotional about this, and I could understand why.
They're speaking from emotions and not really.
Yeah. Where else?
The law.
Where else you want them to talk from?
Because the boy break the law. That's the first thing.
Let me tell you something. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. If people break the law, if people do something wrong, what happens after that speaks volume too. How you deal with people who break the law, how you deal with people, how some police officers. Yes, somebody might be doing something over and over and over and you get annoyed. But if you're coming with aggression, you're coming with, yes, I gotta get this person. How do you expect that to end up?
Oh, but why?
Generally speaking,
as I was saying before,
find another way.
I do. If it's a repeated troublemaker, as for lack of a better word, right? Why you running on the boy? You know him, you know the bike, you know most likely you know where he lives by now. So.
When police drop a patient by the hospital, they're supposed to give the relevant information. Fall off the bike, goodbye. All right? I think with time we will get more information. We'll see how this ends up. All right. Thank you so much for your messages and so on.